to have you on.
Good to be here.
Welcome to Rugby Tonight. We have a guest beer every week. You don't drink, though, do you?
No, I don't.
Tito, so we've got some non-alcoholic side of you. It's called Stringbow. See what we did there?
Very good.
You can taste them later if you want.
Okay,
You don't have to have it now. So, big news today. You won't be at Bath Rugby next season.
Yeah, it's, I suppose, disappointing, but in discussions with the club and with the coaches, there isn't an opportunity for me to get regular game time, and I suppose I've taken the decision now to announce it along with the club to, you know, call it quits and hopefully see out a good season with Bath. But it gives me an opportunity now to, I suppose, look at different options. I still want to keep playing. Ultimately, that's still my passion. I still love the game. So I'm just going to weigh options up in the next couple of weeks and see how it goes.
37 now?
Yeah.
37. Yeah. Looks good for 37, doesn't he? Yeah. So, okay, you still want to keep playing, but what about coaching? Does that interest you?
Yeah, it does interest me, but I suppose where I am right now, I still want to play.
Okay.
And for me to make that decision to leave Bath at the end of the season, because the opportunity, like I said, isn't there to play regularly. So down the line, coaching, I think, is a definite option for me. I still, you know, I love the game. I love being a part of that coaching element on the pitch with the younger guys and bringing them along. So, you know, that's always in the back of my mind. But I think I want to finish playing and call it quits on my terms, you know, as best I can. So.
Yeah. Would France be an option?
Definitely. It's, I suppose, the way the game has gone, and you know, I love travelling, and you know, myself and Debbie, we were free to travel wherever. So I think, you know, France would be a great option. But like I said, we're going to chat things through, see where options are, and make a call in the next few weeks.
But you've enjoyed your time at Bath?
Yeah, I loved it, and it's still a few months to go of a great season. We're part of, you know, Premiership, you know, title-chasing side, Champions Cup. So it's good times at the club.
Yeah, I know disappointing results on the weekend, but it does feel as a squad now that you've kind of got a bit of belief. You know, you don't fear these big sides anymore like maybe you have done over the last couple of seasons. Would I be right saying that?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's about that gaining that experience that we've done in the last couple of years. We've, you know, obviously brought in some younger guys who are performing at an international level now. You know, George and Anthony Watson and Jonathan, who are, you know, performing at that high level and who can bring it to the club level as well. And I think it's just the experience that we have in the squad now. It's a big squad, but guys are ready to fill into those shoes when the internationals are away. So it's that's really important in, you know, in the Six Nations period, that those guys can step up to the plate. Watching
the Six Nations, I take it?
Yeah.
Happy with how the boys are doing?
Yeah, really well. I think tough starter in Italy, but you know, great to get a start, to get a win over there. I think
you can underestimate, can't you? First
yeah,
game
you can.
And
they did probably a couple of years ago when they lost. But this was a massive game for them. I think, you know, putting in a great performance then this weekend against France has really, you know, set up a great game against England in a couple of weeks.
Now, I follow you on Pitter, Pete. I follow you on Twitter, Pete. You know, you're very entertaining. I've got to be honest. We've got some of your tweets here, actually. Now, is there something you want to tell us about yourself and Lawrence's relationship? Because you seem really keen to tweet a picture of Lawrence's bum there. Yeah, what's going on?
I came across this clearing out an old laptop and saw this photograph from a few years ago, and just thought Lawrence might get a bit of a kick out of it. Yeah.
Get a kick out of it. We've got another one here as well, which is quite amusing. To Bod. Oh, my eyesight's so bad. But basically, you found a fragrance in America called Bod.
Yeah, and the fragrance, I think it was called Really Ripped Abs, but it's quite ironic with Brian not really having any, so... yeah,
do you sit there every night, Peter, and just kind of trawl through the internet and go, yes, that picture? You need to start drinking.
Not every night. I know I do. People tell me I need to start drinking. I've been told I've been pretty boring over the years, but it's just, I suppose, the nature of the rugby that I take it seriously.